Do I have lava? Bucket of lava. Yeah, lava, lava, lava. Oh, there. Hello everyone, Monster Electric Show here, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, as you can see, I'm currently staring off a huge cliff, and I don't really want to stand there much longer. So, in today's episode, I am intending on leaving this place, actually. I am fully intent on making a new base. Now, I have multiple contenders in mind. I've got that nice pool area. We go over there, say hello, see what it's like. Hello. Alright. Disarm that real quick. Right, so I think I got most of what I need. Oh, I'm surprised I actually did that. Regardless, I'm gonna go get on out of here. Whoa, what am I looking at? Okay, well, that caught my eye. That is something. Something indeed. Oh, is that a... That's a pink sheep. I was not expecting to find a pink sheep. I'm pretty sure that has a 5% chance on spawning. It's a good thing I killed it to commemorate this moment. Now this place is nice and open. I think this was one of my contenders here. Sorry cows, but this is a necessary part of things. Nope. There we go. To be honest, there really was no contest. This place is honestly spectacular. We've got a snow biome up there, we got a village right there, and also a jungle. So yeah, there was really no contest whatsoever. So, in the morning, I shall move my stuff here and begin my migration. So, I'm going to run back and quickly deposit everything. Well, not deposit, sorry. Return everything here. There you go. Alright, off to the races. God damn it, why is everything here so hard to navigate? Just everything. Oh, that could have been bad. I should really slow down a little bit. Home sweet home. Well, not for long at least. Right after I steal everything here, including the bookshelves. I don't particularly mind about the torches down there. And now these. Yep, nothing I particularly need instantly at the new base. Everything else can stay. And we are back at main base. Well, soon to be main base at least. There's a lot of potential here. That's for certain. I suppose now it is time for the resource gathering side of things. So I probably want some dark oak and I want some spruce. So I'm gonna rush off to the mountain, grab some saplings and some wood. Oh, that's dark oak over there. Well, that's convenient. Oh, I see iron. I want the iron. It's probably a trap, but I'm falling for it. Oh well, 20 bits of iron. Sorry, 28 bits of iron. Not too shabby. I didn't actually go over there, did I, in my prior episode? The grey biome over there. Right. Tree collection. Uh-oh. That could be dangerous. Right, I've got 65 oak, spruce logs. I'm probably going to go through them quite fast. I just want to make a quick excursion elsewhere to the dark oak. Well, actually, just beyond that, let's go to the hideous grey biome. I'm pretty sure I know its name. I'm pretty sure it's the hallowed or spooky place, but it just looks like it's devoid of colour, which it is. Alright, welcome to this place. I'm pretty sure that I should be mostly okay as long as it's not nighttime. Relatively lackluster. It is grey, and it is here. That concludes the tour of this biome. Right, dark oak time. Oh, I hate leaving floating trees. And fantastic. It is now raining. Couldn't be less serendipitous. Now, just to preface, it has been a while since I've actually built a base, so it's probably going to look hideous. Keeping that in mind, here comes the comedy of I trying to build a base. So I'm going to start right here. That's unfortunate. Well, I got a lot of dirt on me now. That will be useful for whether or not I do decide to build down there. Ah, god damn it. Alright, and myself will broke again. Go 3 out that way. Take out these flowers. Go 2 that way, and then 3 that way. That's not 3. Right, that's good. So all the houses that I usually make are just, squares. Hello. There's a critical flaw somewhere around here. And now that way? Does that work? It does. Okay. So for the most half, I'm just gonna have it go like that. Okay, so that's nice. Mostly. I'm just kidding, this looks ugly as hell. I should really not make the entire base out of stone. Don't worry, sometime soon I will set this place on fire and redo it. Building out of logs, I'm going to run out quite fast. It's a good thing I have an easier means of acquiring them. Ah, perfect! Couldn't have been a worse time for this tree to spawn. I mean, it's sort of coming together. It just needs that finishing touches. Maybe I should have gone up a bit bigger. I should really go to sleep, shouldn't I? Mobs are spawning. I'll put that on the back foot for a bit longer. Yeah, okay. Alright, I gotta get over there. I'm gonna have to probably fight my way through. Where's my bed? Oh, it's on my inventory. I'm dumb. Oh, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Not the baby zombie. Not the baby zombie. Yep. No interest. No interest on dealing with that for now. Spotted me from a mile away. Alright. I will be back just experimenting with this design a bit more. And I'll see you when I have something more concrete. Alright, so I'm back in this mess, trying to make this look nice. This is just going to be a montage, essentially. Oh dear, I do not have the required resources for the ambitious project I have in mind. Now, I went into a new creative world, experimented with a few tower designs, and I think I found one that suits. I don't know, there's a few of them. I'm not overly sold on any of them, so I'm going to try mass, maybe like a hybrid of some of the designs I'm more so fond of. Yeah, let's see what happens. It's montage time, yay! Right, let's go break this axe, shall we? Hello. I've gone off on a bit of a tangent. Ooh. Uh-oh. Forced fire. Oh no, save the dark oak. No, 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 no. No. Oh, well this is nice. What are you? Ah, oh, of course it breaks when I have one more log left. Actually, I need one more thing before I truly set off on my building escapade. And that is a stone cutter. Ah yeah, it is as I remembered it. Stone cutter, in you go. I need to smelt these. Do I have lava anywhere near? Yeah, lava, lava, lava. Oh, there. Oh there. Yep. Sorry. No lava. No lava here today. Let's not do that again. Alright, there, and good night. Hello, I'm being accosted. Bottom layer completed. That was done. Pillars completed. Now it's time for the planks. Okay, so that's the floor done. Now, sand time. Just gonna steal it from the bank here, and hopefully it should be okay. Cool. Well, what's the next step? I suppose the next step is the staircase. There you go. Alright, so here's the next floor. It's similar to the one at the bottom where I go up like that and across with these. This is a more condensed version. I do want to spruce it up with some color. I seriously do apologize for that awful job. I forgot I was in hardcore. I'm 3 hearts. 3 hearts. You know what? I think the stone brick is what really sets this design back. Maybe if I had deep slate, it would look nice. Maybe if I bite the bullet and completely convert it to just dark oak. Maybe spruce, because I'm not using spruce enough in my design already. That could work. Haha, this is fatal heights. No, I definitely need scaffolding because that is not safe. That should suffice. Scaffolding should probably complete my staircase up as well. Maybe a nice 10 blocks high? Wow, that is quite a bit higher. I'm already about to surpass that mountain. I reckon it can go higher. Quite a bit higher. Ah, fantastic. Hey, an Enderman came in and stole my farmland by the seams of it, unless that wasn't there to begin with. Look, there it is there. I mean, I am sorta capable of fighting you. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was too close to comfort. I wanted this to go a bit higher. Aim for the wood. Needs to be taller. How much taller should it be? I reckon about that much, just as a guesstimation. So move that bit up higher. I can say it wholeheartedly now that this, the final layer, that might be a bit better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Go around here. That's fine. Oh, hello. That's not fine. That going to there. Perfect. So that goes there now. That there. So let's get a good look of the base so far. I mean... I mean, it's not as bad as I was anticipating. Oh dear. Yep. It's a big magic screwdriver extruding from the land. Oh my. Oh dear. Well, I now have a house. I suppose that is that. Alright, let me work on this outside part real quick. And open the curtains. Ah, yes indeed. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely beautiful, that house. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's the actual house. So, I think I need to make that a tiny bit larger, but it's becoming incredibly unsafe to operate with. I think if I were to come back and remaster this, I would have to get feather falling and enchanted armor, at least. But yeah, it looks quite nice on the inside at least, excluding the leaves as scaffolding. I need to decorate now. So, we continue up these stairs. I don't know why my game's so framey. But at the top of these stairs, we get to the watchtower. We can see quite far. Hold on, is my render distance at the max? No, it's not. There you go. Ah, look at that. You can see so much more now. Ah, yes, that's why I upgraded my computer, so I can have my render distance on the max. But yeah, no, I reckon for a first base, well, first made base, at least, this base is quite alright. no doubt I'm going to build bigger and larger things in the future, but that is in the future. Speaking of which, I might as well entertain the concept for the next episode, which is probably going to be mining. Very mining centric, at least, because I need diamonds. That is the next logical step. Got full iron, I've got a house, I need diamonds, I need an enchantment table, which also means I should really start with the sugarcane planting. Regardless, I have indeed run out of time for this episode. If you did indeed enjoy this episode, please do leave a like and subscribe since it helps the channel a lot. And until I see you next time, I shall bid you adieu. Bye! Hey everyone, Montage and Electric Show here. Now, I'm currently going in and getting B-roll footage. So, essentially what I want to talk about is the recent support on the channel. It is, well, to be honest, really unexpected. You may realize a huge quality difference between the first episode and the second episode. And that is because the first episode of this series was incredibly rushed. I did not have a lot of time. Also with some of the Blender graphics, it was rushed too. But hopefully with more experience, I should be able to get those shots out faster. As for the future of the channel, I am, well, honestly just cohering to flow at the moment. If people want a certain content type or a certain game, I'll play that. If they're not too interested, then I won't. But I also do want to complete series and not leave them uncompleted. So sometime soon there'll be some other videos from other series that I have not completed will be released. Speaking of which, after so many years, I have finally gotten 100 subscribers, which is a feat I'm quite happy of. So it may seem like a small feat compared to say other channels and other content creators, but for it's no meager feat. So I suppose the only thing I can really say now is thank you. Thank you for the recent support and thank you for 100 subscribers, honestly. If you made it this far into the video, I applaud you. I'm trying to make my videos more engaging, but that only comes with experience and that only comes with time. Oh wow, I didn't realize you could see the house from here. I should probably discuss things such as off-camera work. I will only do stuff off-camera if it's like boring, but I will be recording constantly. But yeah, I mean, there's not much more I can really say other than thank you for the support, which I really don't want to sound like a broken record, but it's outstanding, and well, I am, simply put, incredibly happy. I mean, my monotonous voice and tone may not fully articulate that, but I am incredibly grateful for where I am at the moment. Now for future episodes, I could install like a shader pack just to make things look nicer or a bit different, but I don't know. People do like the classic style, but some do like a bit of flair. Also, I don't know if my computer really likes shaders, so I should probably use the RTX function of my graphics card. But yeah, this essentially concludes this video and this little notice. Oh yes, if you're wondering how I do some of my 3D rendering and stuff like that, I use a tool called Blender. It's completely free to use and I absolutely adore it. I would tell you what my video editing software is, but I'm a bit ashamed of it because I hate it with every fiber in my being. I am definitely looking at getting a new one, just because of how poorly optimized it is. Like this raw footage alone of this episode went over, well, maybe nearing 5 hours at this point. Still, it is quite a huge and lengthy project. Anyway, I forgot to mention this when I was printing across my world. With larger projects and larger file sizes, for context, the folder containing all the raw footage for episode 2 is at 102 gigabytes at the moment. So trying to load that into this unstable and poorly optimized editing software results in huge amounts of lag and crashing. I've had to redo a lot of things because of it. Regardless, it doesn't really matter I do have a few editing softwares in mind. It's just that if I do transition to a new editing software, the quality of the videos are likely to take a hit because of the learning curve. So if that does indeed happen, I do apologize. I will probably do a few test projects, get myself acclimated, and then actually record and post an episode. That concludes the channel news. There is going to be 100 episodes special coming out, but that will take its time because I'm hoping to do that on the new editor. I do not have the time at the moment to actually begin to comprehend or plan, but I really want to do something to show my appreciation and whatnot. Honestly, I couldn't have gotten here without you, without your support. That is apparent. I mean, it's quite clearly apparent, but still, I just thought it would be a necessary part to talk and say thank you. Anyway, I've reiterated myself 3 times and said thank you more times than I can count. But yes, I have definitely got to get this video out. So until I see you next time, I bid you adieu. Bye.